The origins of reinsurance solutions can be traced back in 1935 when Alexander Forbes was established in South Africa. 62 years later, they set up Alexander Forbes Mauritius in 1997.
Reinsurance Solutions started as a venture of Alexander Forbes, South Africa, which was at the time one of the largest broker in the world.
Well, as far as I recall, we have been working with Reinsurance Solutions practically from its early years when it was still known as Alexander Forbes.
At that time, when we set up in Mauritius, we were the first, in fact, we were the pioneers.
In 2007, the company was rebranded as Reinsurance Solutions and has since grown to become an international player in the reinsurance world.
The strategy when the rebranding was done in 2007 was basically to build up, to be able to get the company engaged in the next level of growth.
Reinsurance Solution is a customer-focused company.
They tend to have a solutions orientation.
Even where we are seeking solutions for things that are not common in the market, they're able to tap into their other markets and they're able to give us a solution.
Professionalism and their capability to listen and to advise.
They tend to provide the best service to their customers to meet their needs, and this is really important to the clients.
They have gone out of their way and invested professionally in personal relationships with us.
Together, we come up with tailor-made solutions for our clients and are always prepared to find the support required.
They provide competitive terms, they listen to us, they communicate with us continuously, they are available, and so we appreciate the fact that we have a relationship.
The rebranding was important because it allowed us to step away from the Alexander Forbes brand, to rebuild our own brand under the new management and to step into Africa and grow.
In 2014, Reinsurance Solutions ventured into East Africa to establish Reinsurance Solutions Kenya. Foreseeing market potential in West Africa, Reinsurance Solutions Abidjan was later launched in Côte d'Ivoire in 2015.
So that's where we grew the Indian Ocean Islands as being the lead territory for all the markets that we service. We used that as a springboard to go into mainland Africa.
Kenya was a natural place for us to be, given that it is an economic hub for the East African region. It was also a natural choice for us to select Ivory Coast for our West Africa presence.
And this is where we built up the capacity, we built up the team, we built up the strategy itself around Africa, around our business in Africa.
Reinsurance Solutions has got a network of clients right across the African continent, so we rely on them to bring us business.
Africa is important to the world, and the growth and development potential of Africa is well known.
Wherever in future we may decide to venture, our success must be anchored in Africa.
For further international expansion, Reinsurance Solutions London was launched in 2016 with a view of being the African flagship in London.
Being one of the first African brokers to have an office in London gives the clients of Reinsurance Solutions a direct access to the reinsurance capacity at Lloyd's.
We've previously used other suppliers to offer terms to our clients. By opening up the London office, it allows us to control that supply chain to offer a better service to our clients.
Today, Reinsurance Solutions has a strong team of dedicated and passionate experts enabling the company to negotiate the best terms and conditions for their treaty reinsurance, facultative reinsurance and captive programs.
Our strengths are our people. Our strengths are our proximity to the client. Our strength is our knowledge of niche products.
The company stands out because of its expertise, the capacity we have built over the years, the investment in people that we have done over the years, and our ability to be able to deliver fast services.
You try to understand the needs of the client, and then based on the needs of the client, you say, what are the solutions that we need to put together? And I see that reflected in their work as well as, in fact, the branding.
On the technical side, they have helped us to optimize our treaty structures And on business development, I do recall the very long discussions we have had from time to time. And they have also been helping us on training.
Reinsurance Solutions is today an international brand providing a reputable service across Africa with a young and dynamic team ready to take on the new challenges ahead.
Our long-term vision is to have reinsurance solutions well entrenched in Africa. That's our initial market. And eventually, once we are entrenched in Africa, to look at broader horizons.
So Reinsurance Solutions is a brand in its own right. We want to be able to use that brand not only to build on existing partnerships that we've already established, but we want to use that brand to make new partnerships with new clients for the future.
Throughout the years, they have shown their commitment to our company. And going forward, I think that the relationship can only grow in strength.
So I would like to wish them a happy anniversary. Keep it up. You've done a great job for these 20 years.
I wish them many more years going forward in the future.
A very happy anniversary, and wish them all the best going forward.
And we are lucky that we have a very young and dynamic team dedicated to the business, and they want to make the company grow.
Being part of the young team at Reinsurance Solutions is really exciting. It allows us to be dynamic and to be really invigorated and to go for the goals that we really want to.
What we believe is important is for us to nurture the relationships that we have built over the years and to make those relationships even stronger.
Congratulations on achieving the 20th year and the very best of success and growth and development with their clients in Africa in the future.